Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a vanity tour makeup collection for you guys. This was highly requested in my DMs and on Snapchat. A lot of you guys were asking questions like where did I get my vanity from, how do I organize my Alex drawers. So hopefully I can answer all these questions today for you guys in today's video. So if you guys are interested, just go ahead and stay tuned, keep watching. Okay everyone, so this is my vanity. As you guys can see, it's really close to my bed, but it's the only spot that fits in my room at the moment just because this thing is humongous in person. So I'm gonna go ahead and start off with the rug. I actually got this at Sam's Club for about $15, but you can find similar ones at Ross and Marshall's and stuff like that. So my tabletop and drawers are from Ikea. My chair is from my mom. She actually got it from me. I think she got it at Lowe's, if I'm pretty sure. My mirror is from Amazon. I think it was about under $250. It has adjustable light settings and it has an outlet on the side right over there, so that's pretty cool. And then I actually made this piece right above my vanity. This is a basic magnified mirror from Marshall's that I've had for years. As you guys can tell, it has like stains that won't go away even with Windex, but it still works and does the job. And on this right hand side, I just have a perfume display, and I got this little thing from, I think it was from Ross. Then I have all my perfumes. So this is actually my favorite perfume at the moment. It is the Jimmy Choo Blossom perfume, and it smells so good. And guys, don't mind my voice, I'm like congested. I'm not sick because of like corona or anything. I'm just a little congested right now because it's really cold in my room. And actually, I like my vanity to be really sleek and clean and stuff like that. So I like to keep my brushes behind my mirror. There's actually this little spot that I just set them on. Whoops. And it sits there perfectly. So I have my eye brushes there and then my face brushes over there. So you can't even tell that they're there. So I'm gonna go ahead and start off with the right side of my vanity. This is the side that I use the most. So let me see this first. So these two are the smaller drawers, and then the bottom three are the larger drawers. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with this drawer right over here. So this is the drawer that keeps all of my foundations, concealers, BB creams, primers, stuff like that. So this is all of my foundations that I primarily use. So I have the Too Faced Born This Way, I have some Fenty, some Huda, and then my favorite, which is the Maybelline Fit Me. And then this is my newest one, which is the Hourglass Stick Foundation that I absolutely love. Right here, this is where I keep all of my concealers. So I have some Tarte Shape Tape, and then of course my favorite, the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. And I have another Shape Tape for contour, some e.l.f., stuff like that. And in this little bin right here, I just have some BB creams that I never ever touch, and then some foundation that I don't really use. And I just throw sample size of foundations in here that I probably would never use, that I get from like Ipsy boxes and stuff like that. So yeah. And right in this drawer right here, I have all of my primers. So the main ones that I use is primarily these two. All the other ones are kind of thrown to the back, but I have some Ulta Beauty, some Smashbox, Tatcha, e.l.f., Too Faced, and then right here is just where I keep my setting sprays. I have some Matte Fix Plus and then some Morphe setting spray. So that's all for the first drawer. Moving on to the second one. This is where I have all of my powders, highlights, contour, bronzer, stuff like that. So this is where I keep all of my powders. I have some Huda setting powder in the shade Pound Cake, and this stuff smells so good. I have some Airspun, some banana powder over there, and then this one's my absolute favorite, which is the Maybelline Fit Me in the shade 20, which is the same shade as my concealer. This drawer pretty much just holds all of my highlighters, both liquid and solid. This one is my favorite. It's the Anastasia Resi highlighter. Let's see if I can open it to show you guys. I actually didn't get this highlighter when it first released, but I got it on the restock because they said that they'll never be releasing this again, so I had to get my hands on it, and I'm glad I did because it's my favorite. So that's all of my highlighters. So this is where I keep all of my blushes when I do use them, because I really don't ever wear blush. I have some Morphe, Maybelline Fit Me, Tarte. Got this palette that I got. from like an Ipsy bag or something. That's where I keep my bronzer. So this one is the Hoola Benefit. I have a Physicians Formula butter bronzer, and this thing smells amazing. Smells like coconut, beaches type vibes. And this is the Milani one that I've been using since the beginning of me doing makeup, and I love it. Oh, and right back here, this is where I have my highlighter palettes. I have the Anastasia, I don't even know what this is called, the Glow Kit. I have the Moonchild one. I have some Kat Von D that my mom got me for Christmas. And then I have a contour palette back here. I have the Kat Von D one. So I don't know why I couldn't think of that. But yeah, they're back there because I really don't ever use it. Alright, so moving on to the third drawer. So this is the first large drawer out of the 3. So this is where I keep all of my skincare products, anything from moisturizers to cleansers to toners, oils, face masks, everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and start right over here. So this is where I keep my moisturizers. So funny fact, I don't even use all of these ever, just because I have really sensitive skin. So I've been using Jergens for about the past 3 or 4 years, and that's all that my skin will tolerate. I have all of these, and these all came from like Ipsy or the Allure Beauty box that I get every monthly. But I just keep these just in case somebody wants them. When they come over, I'll go ahead and give them away, give them to my sister, or I'll use them on people when I do their makeup. Stuff like that. And there's stuff that I haven't even used yet. Then I have some of the Bum Bum cream back here. I have some wax over here. I do wax my sideburns off, if that's weird, but I just keep that there when I do that. This is the hard wax. That's where I keep all of my facial oils. Some tea tree oil that's really good on cystic acne when I have that. Some toners. Right over here is where I keep all my sheet mask. And again, I don't use this on my face either because my face is really sensitive. I would like break out with all these teeny bumps. So I just primarily use this on people who come over when I do their makeup. And then right over here, hiding in the corner, is where I have my, I can't even put my finger over there. This is where I have all my crest whitening strips. Right here in the back, this is where I have all my cleansers that I don't ever really use, but I'm just collecting them. Some eczema treatment. This actually works really well. I use this one. But other than that, I don't really use it. I have some Curology, some Skin Ink, some e.l.f. bubble mask that absolutely burned my face. Don't recommend that. Some exfoliating peels back there. And then some eye creams. And then right here, so this is pretty much just all random stuff that I have. I have a saline wound wash for my nose piercing. I have some Proactive toner, some Mario spray, and then some lash cleanser thing that I got. A couple of, what are these called? Eye masks. I don't even know why I drew a blank. And I have this facial roller that works really well. I got this from the Dollar Tree. So that's all that's in that drawer. And this one's probably my favorite drawer. This is where I keep all of my palettes. I have the Conspiracy palette, the Blood Sugar, Blue Blood, have a couple of Urban Decay ones, I have a Morphe palette, and I actually got this from the dollar store as well. This is one of those color changing sponges that you just swipe your brush on and it changes color for you. You just swipe your brush on top and it removes the color on your brush, so you can go ahead and use another one without color transfer. So that one's pretty cool. Have some Modern Renaissance Subculture palette that's absolutely horrible. And then I just got this new one, the Emrezi palette. It's probably my newest one in here. Actually, no, I lied. The Jaclyn Hill one is. But this one is so cute. The shimmers are really nice. So highly recommend that. I don't know if it was limited edition or not. And I have that palette. So back here is where I keep all of my Morphe palettes. I have the James Charles one at the very bottom just because I rarely ever use that. But I have the Morphe 35O and then the the 3502 right here, and then I have both Jaclyn Hill palettes. I have the original, which is from the first ever release that she did, which is really dirty, and then I have the new one, the volume 2. And then of course I had to get her vault when it came out, so I have that too. And then this bin, I just keep my liquid glitters for my eyes and some single shadows that I hardly ever use, so I just keep that back there. So moving on to the last drawer, this drawer is where I keep all of my makeup bags and my makeup wipes. So these are all of my Ipsy bags. This is actually a Jaclyn Hill makeup bag that I got free when I bought her volume 2 palette. Some Victoria's Secret bags, a Jeffree Star cosmetic case, makeup wipes, and at the very back, I don't know if you guys can see, I have a shit ton of wipes to remove my makeup. So that's all that I have on that side of the drawer. Moving on to the one over here. So I keep all of my sponges here. I have some mascaras. I don't ever use mascara. I just really use it just to push my natural lashes and my falsies together. But other than that, on a daily basis, I don't wear mascara. Got some eyeliners. And I don't even remember the last time I went out and purchased an eyeliner. I just get them free in the, well, they're not free, but I get them in the Ipsy bags and Allure Beauty. I get them like every week. They all work really well. But I have some Urban Decay, NYX, and then I did have a tattoo liner in here that my mom took. And I have the Anastasia. This is where all my brow products are. So I have the Benefit 24-hour brow setter. I have the Anastasia brow stick. It has a highlight on one side and a matte side for the other. And then the Anastasia brow gel. So I've got a bunch of stuff in there that I use. Moving on to the second drawer. This is where I keep all of my jewelry. So I have my Pandora bracelet in there. I have my Tiffany necklace. Some sunglasses in here. Some rings, some earrings. I don't know if this is focused or not. The lighting's probably harsh. But yeah. Just where I keep all of my jewelry. It's kind of random. This is my lip drawer. It's a work in progress. It's kind of not really organized, but I kind of just threw everything in here for the sake of this video. But I have some lip liners right over here that I haven't opened, some chapstick, some Maybelline. I think this is Maybelline. Yeah, some Maybelline lipsticks. And I have my Chanel chapstick that I just recently got. Love this. Then I just got this, also this Fenty lip gloss that I love so very much. And this is in the shade Hot Chocolate. So that's probably my favorite one in here. I have some Anastasia lipsticks. Back here, this is where I keep my lip treatments. So I have my Jeffree Star lip scrub, and I have some lip mask and exfoliating lip peels. And this is kind of just thrown in here. This is a Morphe brush case that I use when travel. So yeah, just threw that in there. So this is my last drawer. This is probably my second favorite drawer, of course. So I got some eyeliner in here. I have some Kiss lashes. And these aren't all Morphe lashes. I kind of just bought the palette just to hold my lashes because I threw out the original packaging that it comes in. But I have some Lily lashes in here. Some Allure eyelashes that are my favorite. So yeah, that's my last drawer. Then let me move this rug to pull this out. So bear with me, guys. This drawer is a hot mess. It's kind of my junk drawer. I keep all of my Bath & Body Works candles in here. And I just throw all of my Bath & Body Works perfumes and Victoria's Secret sprays and stuff like that that I don't really use. I just throw them in here. I have a Jeffree Star mirror and a strainer in here. So I'll use those once in a while. So I'll just keep them in this drawer. So I hope you guys liked today's video. And again, if I didn't answer any of your guys' questions in the video, you guys can go ahead and comment down below or send me some DMs on Snapchat or Instagram. I'll go ahead and answer that for you guys. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching today's video. See you guys next time.